For our anniversary earlier in this month, we decided to take a little trip up north to celebrate, finding ourselves with 72 hours in Edinburgh. To make the most of it, we decided to divide our time into 3 main categories of things to see and do. These were museums and galleries, sites and landmarks, and then mooching and eating. And with that decided, off we went. Where's my coffee?
Over there, do you want it?
Yeah.
So Hannah's been to Edinburgh many times in her life, but alas I have not. So it was nice to have someone to show me around and who knew all the good places to go.
Yes, I've been lucky enough to go to Edinburgh many times when I was a kid with my family, so it's nice to go back with a different perspective and show Simon around some of my favourite spots in the city. The National Museum of Scotland was such a great find. It was full to the brim with everything from natural and world history, space explorations, there was interactive games, and the building itself was stunning, so just walking around it was entertainment in itself. We could have spent the entire day there if we had more time. There was so much to see and so much to do. Next on the list was the Scottish National Gallery. The rooms are adorned with bright walls complementing the beautiful paintings from the last few centuries. This is definitely a must-see for any art lover. We also stumbled across the National Portrait Gallery, which was a beautiful find. We tried not to film too much of the artwork in there, so to encourage you to go and see it for yourself. As you can see just from the building's architecture, it's totally worth it. There are many amazing sites and landmarks to visit in Edinburgh, so here are just a handful. Obviously, there's Edinburgh Castle, situated on the top of a hill looking over the city. You can pay to go inside, but we chose not to this time. Then there's just the city itself, the Royal Mile, Princes Street, and all of the other little streets and architectures which make Edinburgh what it is. It's such a joy just strolling around and taking in the history of the city. Apart from the cars and electricity, I doubt the old town is much different from how it was hundreds of years ago, and I really like that. One of the best decisions we made was to take a short walk out of the city centre and climb to the top of Arthur's Seat. Arthur's Seat is a little hill overlooking the entire city and across to the North Sea. There are many routes to climb up, and it only took us about 20 minutes to get to the top, and it was so worth it. It was, however, super windy, so we didn't summit for long and headed back down after taking in the scene. As Simon knows, I'm a sucker for having a little mooch around the shops, and hopefully he doesn't mind too much when it usually ends with us getting a pint. There are lots of quirky little shops around the streets, from Harry Potter themed gift shops to vintage clothing stores, as well as some lovely little pubs. Our favourite was the World's End and the Bow Bar. Nothing better than a few pints after a busy day. And for any other vegans out there, Edinburgh definitely has some of the best vegan food going. And that about sums up our little trip.
We hope you enjoyed a little look at our time in Edinburgh, and we're really looking forward to exploring more of Scotland.
With that in mind, we will film a little update video telling you like our plans for the next few months. A lot has gone on since
You've
the
had a
start of the
big
year.
month.
Yeah. There's lots of exciting things happening, so yes, we'll definitely make a little update video about that. But until then, take care.
Goodbye.
That'll do.
You sure?
Yeah.